Welcome to Atlantic Adventures, and welcome to our ride up the Humber River in a Dory. Well, welcome to the show today. We're going to be going up the Humber in the Dory. Like I said, we're going to make this in a four-part series because it's really hard to edit 3D video, 3D or 360 video right now. I'm just getting used to the Insta, so I'm going to do it in four parts and then put it all together and make it in one video. So if you want to watch this, you can. If you don't, well, it's fine too. But I'm going to put a bit of music to it, and people may enjoy it. So that's what we're going to do. So stay tuned. We're going to go as far as Man in the Mountain. I'm going to cut it off there, and then I'll make one from Man in the Mountain on up to probably Steady Brook a bit further. And then we'll finish it up as far as from there up to the bridge in Little Rapids. So that's what we'll do, and then we'll put it all together in the end. So you'll see each part, and then you'll see the end result in the fourth video. So stay tuned, and I'm just going to leave you with a little bit of Newfoundland music, and enjoy the video.
From the shores of Newfoundland, God, do me a favor. You guide them with your hand. Protect them from the dangers and the fury of the sea. For those little boats of Newfoundland, Lord, mean the world. My mama told me stories way back when I was just a little boy about little boats in Newfoundland that sometimes made me cry. She told me of the hardships and the dangers of the seas that will remain until the day I die in my memories. Brave men, she said, is what they are. Those who face the icy winds, knowing when they leave the sheltered coves, they may never ever come back again. Then as the teardrops filled my eyes, she'd hold my tiny hand and say, son, the proudest thing on earth are those little boats of Newfoundland. When the little boats go out to sea from the shores of Newfoundland, God, do me a favor. You guide them with your hand. Protect them from the dangers and the fury of the sea. For those little boats of Newfoundland, Lord, mean the world to me. Yes, those little boats of Newfoundland, Lord, mean the world to me.
Well, if you made it this far, my name is Bill, and the other guy on the boat, his name is Alf. What we're going to do is we're going to come up here by the Man in the Mountain. Just like I said, it's just going to be a short video for to build up to a big one pretty well. So stay tuned, put on another tune. Hope you liked the first one. That was the Boats of Newfoundland. So the next one I'm going to put on is Man in the Moon is a Nuke.
You might think it's goofy, but the man in the moon is a Newfie, and he's sailing on to glory, away in the golden dory. He's sailing on to glory, away in the golden dory. Codfish Dan from Newfoundland, he dreamt that he had 3 wishes, and he took Mars and all the stars, and he turned them into big fishes. He said the sky was much too dry, and he made a wavy motion, and the moon like a boat began to float upon the starry ocean. And you might think it's goofy, but the man in the moon is a Newfie, and he's sailing on to glory, away in the golden dory. Sailing on to glory, away in the golden dory. One night he strayed to the Milky Way to cast his nets upon it. He spied the tail of a great big whale, and he harpooned Halley's Comet. He never had a pot for the fish that he caught, so he had to use the Big Dipper. And the sun, by Jove, was a very good stove for cooking up smelts and kippers. And you might think it's goofy, but the man in the moon is a Newfie, and he's sailing on to glory, away in the golden dory. He's sailing on to glory, away in the golden dory. Now the northern lights that seem so bright, like nothing could be grander, well, they're just waves of the moonboat made by the Newfoundland commander. And don't you sigh and say, oh my, what gross exaggerations, 'cause he'll tell you the dream was true when Codfish Dan awakens. And you might think it's goofy, but the man in the moon is a Newfie, and he's sailing on to glory, away in the golden dory. He's sailing on to glory, away in the golden dory. You might think it's goofy, but the man in the moon is a Newfie, and he's sailing on to glory, away in the golden dory. Sailing on to glory, away in the golden dory.
Well, the next song is iconic in Newfoundland as we come up the rest of the river here. But I'll leave you with that song, and this is going to be my last song before I cut off the video. So please hit the like, subscribe, notification bell, and on behalf of myself and Elf here, I'd like to say thank you for joining us, and please stick around for the next one, and then 2 other videos, you'll see the finished results. So yeah, see you in the next video.
I'm a Newfoundlander born and bred, and I'll be one till I die. I'm proud to be an islander, and here's the reasons why. I'm free as the wind, and the waves wash the sands. There's no place I would rather be than here in Newfoundland. I spent some time in New York State and nearly lost my mind. The city life's too fast for me, nobody had the time. Cement and steel and flashing lights was all that I could see. It may be good for New York State, but I know them good for me. I'm a Newfoundlander born and bred, and I'll be one till I die. I'm proud to be an islander, and here's the reasons why. I'm free as the wind, and the waves wash the sands. There's no place I would rather be than here in Newfoundland. Now in Montreal, the Frenchmen say that they own Labrador, including Indian Harbor where my father fished before. And if they want to fight for her, well, I'll surely make a stand. And they'll regret the day they tried to take our Newfoundland. I'm a Newfoundlander born and bred, and I'll be one till I die. I'm proud to be an islander, and here's the reasons why. I'm free as the wind, and the waves wash the sands. There's no place I would rather be than here in Newfoundland. Yep! More carefully, or else you're gonna find what could have been the answer to our poor economy has changed our way of living and destroyed our fishery. I'm a Newfoundlander born and bred, and I'll be one till I die. I'm proud to be an islander, and here's the reasons why. I'm free as the wind and the waves that wash the sands. There's no place I would rather be than here in Newfoundland. I'm a Newfoundlander, born and bred, and I'll be one till I die. I'm proud to be an islander, and here's the reasons why. I'm free as the wind and the waves that wash the sands. There's no place I would rather be than here in Newfoundland. There's no place I would rather be